Hearts in a Spotlight is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is on Sarian TV. A recap of this movie talks about a young lady who is a superstar and artist, and she got this crazy fan who was obsessed with her, and the obsession led to the destruction of her own personal life and her own personal relationship. So the boyfriend was insecure due to how obsessed the fan was towards the girlfriend. So she has to navigate, her career, which is, she has to navigate her career, how to navigate with obsessed fans, and how to navigate her relationship or personal life. This is what this movie is about. What I like about this movie, I like that it has a lot of cast. Most times Sarian movies, as usual, it's YouTube, they don't really use a lot of cast. Even when it's needed, they don't use it. They just improvise by making it look like they are talking to the person on the phone and stuff like that. So I appreciate that she actually used quite a number of cast in this movie due to the movie lane, because she's a pop star, a big musician, so she's going to meet a lot of people. So I like that they use a lot of cast in this movie. So that was something I like about this movie. Then I want to talk about the characters. I want to talk about Stan Zay. What can I say? He is a very good actor, and when it comes to roles that has to do with being an Igbo illiterate, when it comes to roles like that, Stan Eze, Uzo Arekoe, then of course Ike Ogbonna, then maybe you sprinkle Mike Ezronu in there. These guys, when it comes to playing Igbo who are illiterate, they are good for that, and most of the times also they are being casted as well. So Stan was an illiterate, he was rich, but he was dating a pop star, a popular person, a musician. With all his money, he was being insecure. So you can just imagine how he played that role perfectly. Like, he did his best to his ability, and I enjoyed him. He was one of the characters that I really enjoy in this movie. Yeah, he did super well as well in this movie. Another thing I like about this movie is location. I'm appreciating the bar that they use, or the lounge that they use as a stage for performances, or as a location for the artist to be performing. So that was really nice. That was really good actually. And of course also the houses they use this time around is not familiar houses. Like sometimes I keep saying that I'm tired of seeing this location, this house most of the time. So when they change it, I think there are so many estates in Lagos. I don't know why they cannot rent any of that, furnish it, and and be renting it out. Like, guys, come on, we are tired of seeing the same location all the time. So I appreciate that the two houses, which is Stan Zay's house and then Sarian house, were not really overused. So location wise, I think I like that for this movie. Next thing I like about this movie is the song, which happens to be the theme song of this movie. Now, I think some YouTube producers are doing well when it comes to sound, because they are beginning to produce their own music or their own sound for a movie, which they will now own copyright to it. So I think it's a good thing. So this movie, she actually produced a new song, which was portrayed as her personal song as a musician, that she was playing this movie. So she was singing the song, and the sound was very good as well. I mean, the song was very good. So I like that for this movie. It wasn't a sound that we've heard before, or it wasn't just playing YouTube sound at the background and then she's pretending to be singing. Nothing like that. She was actually mimicking her mouth on the mic, and of course the sound was playing, moving the same way with her lips, more like lip singing, and that was really nice. I saw that, I'm like, okay, I mean that was okay, because it's an original song. I've not heard that song before. Maybe if I have, I will definitely recall. So I'm just assuming that this song was actually produced for this movie. So that was something I noticed and I like about this movie. Finally, what I like about this movie is costume. As a musician, she looked really good. Makeup, hair, outfits, everything was just sparkling. I like that. And then Stan Eze too, he was rich, so he looked so clean. Costume for me, I think, was was a standout as well. So those are the things I like about this movie. Moving on to what I do not like about this movie. Immediately, I'll start with acting. I'm starting with Sarian Martin. Look, to be frank with you, I hardly enjoy Sarian Martin acting. I'm yet to accept that she can act. For me, once in a blue moon that I find some of her movies interesting. Her acting just puts me off. Her acting just doesn't hold water for me. So imagine her acting as a musician, as someone who I'm yet to say, okay, Sarian can act. Once in a while she can, but most of the time I really do not enjoy her movie, and I don't think she has that strong hold of conveying emotions either. Anywho, in this movie there was nothing like that, so her acting was just off, especially when she was heartbroken, the boyfriend was not, coming around or broken up with her. I wasn't enjoying. She was doing it all right, but I just wasn't enjoying her acting. That's just my view, guys. Don't don't jump the gun on me, but yeah, I wasn't enjoying her acting. Then this brings me to the guy that was acting as the obsessed fan. Now wow, he was another character that I didn't enjoy at all, especially when he was coming to her house and that bodyguard. I was surprised to see this guy play a bodyguard role. I didn't know he has muscles and he has that body like that. Anywho, the bodyguard preventing the guy from entering the house, the guy coming to the house, the acting, everything was just like kindergarten play. Like students who are acting play on stage. Like, to be fair, it wasn't giving like actors, professional actors. And I was like, what is going on here? Acting in this movie, like, oh no, like children who are doing play on stage. I didn't like it. To be fair, I did not enjoy it. No, I didn't. Another thing I don't like about this movie is cinematography. Cinematography for this movie is just dark, too dark for me, and I don't like it. I really do not. Even broad daylight, I don't like it. Just trash it. I don't even want to waste time explaining. Just trash it. This brings me to the length of this movie. To be frank with you, this movie does not deserve to be 2 hours. Like, I don't know what is the obsession with 2 hours movie. Trust me, if it doesn't make sense, you see me forwarding the movie to the end. To be frank with you, to the end. Let me know exactly what we are getting out in this movie. It doesn't deserve 2 hours, and I don't know why this storyline is 2 hours. I really do not understand. So yeah, I don't like it. I hate it. And then the size. Sarian Martin, you need to start posting your movies in the right frame size. Everybody is doing that now. Like, the top producers on YouTube are doing that now. So you need to also do that. Ego is doing it. Omoni Oboli, like even Uchenna Bonabo is doing the right thing. Posting in the right frame size. You need to do that as well. So I beg. The tiny frame size, the black spaces you leave, I don't know if you want to sleep there or do another movie production and post them in those spaces you leave. You need to post movies or post videos in the right frame size. Imagine posting a vertical video in an horizontal format, or a horizontal format in a vertical format. Like, it doesn't make sense. Let's do the right thing, guys. So yeah, those are the things I don't like about this movie. And rating it, I'm going to give it a 3/10. If you haven't seen Hearts in a Spotlight and you want to watch it, it is on Sarian Martin TV. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next movie review.